brothers and sisters of the Indian Ocean region. As the chair of the Indian Ocean Rim Association, I would like to congratulate you all on IORA Day 2021. This year marks the 24th anniversary of IORA, and I am incredibly proud to say that since its establishment in 1997, our association has continued to grow in both stature and significance. Today, we recognize the unique contributions each of our 23 member states and 9 dialogue partners make to the Indian Ocean region. As we approach a quarter century of cooperation, it is important to recognize that our strength as an association comes from our diversity. Yes, we have diverse origins, cultures, languages, and religions, but we are united by our desire to strive towards peace and prosperity within the Indian Ocean region. I wish all of you, my IORA family, a wonderful IORA Day 2021, and I look forward to another year working closely with you to enhance our cooperation. Thank you.
Delighted to welcome you all to the first ministerial session of the Indian Ocean Rim Association for Regional Cooperation.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and greetings from Dhaka. I hope you all are doing fine and coping well with the challenges of the raging pandemic. I take great pleasure to offer my heartfelt congratulations to the Chair, Acting Secretary General, distinguished Member States, dialogue partners, and all the staffs of the Secretariat on the auspicious occasion of IORA Day 2021 to celebrate 24th anniversary of the establishment of Indian Ocean Rim Association, IORA. Ever since its founding on 7th March 1997, IORA has become a highly recognized regional platform for maritime cooperation for the Indian Ocean Rim and beyond. It has admirably committed itself to ensure connectivity, maritime safety and security, women empowerment, and development of blue economy in the region. I commend the excellent work that IORA has done so far, generating effective cooperation and collaboration among the member states. I am delighted to share with you that 7th March is also a very special and important day for Bangladesh. On this day in 1971, father of Bengali nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, delivered a historic speech which paved the way for independent Bangladesh and now is recognized by UNESCO as one of the most iconic and influential speeches in history. Dear friends, the people of Republic of Bangladesh takes opportunity to assure all member states to continue working with all in achieving the Sustainable Development Goals and wish IORA continued success and many more brilliant milestones to come. সবাইকে শুভেচ্ছা, জয় বাংলা, জয় বঙ্গবন্ধু।
Of the Republic of South Africa and as past chair, I wish to convey our congratulations to the member states and dialogue partners of the Indian Ocean Rim Association for this milestone achievement of celebrating 24 years since the founding father, the late President Nelson Mandela proposed the idea of the creation of an Indian Ocean Rim Association. From the outset, we were convinced that this initiative was destined to become one of the most important building blocks for supporting the strong belief that multilateralism is key to maintaining regional and global peace, which is critical for the advancement of our collective development and the overall betterment of the lives and livelihoods of all our peoples in the Indian Ocean Rim region. From its launch in Mauritius in 1997, the association has evolved from an informal grouping of countries into a deliberate and strategic platform that united its diverse membership and articulated important issues that affected and influenced those of us whose shores are washed by the Indian Ocean. The importance of the trade route and its wealth of resources has strengthened the geostrategic importance of the Indian Ocean, and it is firmly believed that this progressive evolution will continue to expand and strengthen. South Africa, together with all the member states, has marveled at the rapid growth of IORA without losing sight of the vision of the late President Mandela of an Indian Ocean region which remains focused on the development of all its peoples, while at the same time becoming an important contributor to peace and economic development for the benefit of our nations. I wish a happy 24th birthday to IORA, and we are convinced that our future looks bright as long as we remain united by the founding principles of this great organization. I thank you.
Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Greeting from IORA Secretariat, and welcome back to our second part of the IORA Day 2021 virtual celebrations. On behalf of the IORA Secretariat, I would like to extend our deep appreciation to the IORA Chair, the United Arab Emirates, for supporting the Secretariat in creating the official IORA Day video for 2021, featuring the congratulatory messages from the Troika. I would like also to extend our sincere thanks to the Republic of India for hosting the interesting workshop earlier this morning on the theme of the wellness and holistic living in the time of the COVID-19. Ladies and gentlemen, IORA was formally established on the 7th March 1997, right here in Mauritius, as the Secretariat's host country. And what a journey it has been for our eminent association. Member states and dialogue partners may recall the decision taken during the 9th Annual Committee of Senior Officials held in South Africa from 19 to 20 June in 2019, which endorsed 7 March to be celebrated as IORA Day annually. Today marks the official celebration of the IORA Day virtually. Last year, the Secretariat, along with the University of Mauritius, planned to host an IORA awareness campaign for students at the campus, along with the tree planting initiative. However, with the outbreak of COVID-19 in Mauritius at the time, the activities had to be cancelled. This year again, the Secretariat planned a reception for missions and international organizations established in Mauritius which has to be held on the 23rd March 2021, but the activities has been postponed due to ongoing lockdown imposed to combat the spread of COVID-19 in Mauritius. However, despite the ongoing challenges we all face throughout the region, we are able to connect today virtually to celebrate IORA Day 2021 together. Ladies and gentlemen, as we commemorate the 24th anniversary of the Indian Ocean Rim Association, our strength lies in our diversity, stretching all the way from South Africa in the west, running up the eastern coast of Africa, along the Gulf of the South and Southeast Asia, reaching the Australia in the east. IORA, as the apex regional organization of 23 member states and 9 dialogue partners, have achieved many milestones throughout the past 24 years, working together to achieve a prosperous, safe, and secure Indian Ocean region. As we continue to work together and combat the many challenges arising throughout the region, may our spirit of multilateralism rise beyond. Ladies and gentlemen, to further mark the occasion of IORA Day 2021, it is my pleasure to announce and launch the IORA Connecting the Youth of the Indian Ocean Region writing competition by the Secretariat. This writing competition is aimed at seeking contribution such as written papers, articles on any topics in interest based on the IORA's priority and focus area or specific theme such as climate change, marine plastic debris, etc. This competition is the first for IORA, and it is expected to contribute to visibility of IORA amongst the youth. Furthermore, the Secretariat look forward to publishing all the submissions from the participant in a special online IORA Youth Readers Digest to commemorate the first edition of writing competition, along with the first official IORA Day celebration held in 2021. More details regarding the initiative will be shared in due course, which I propose to comment in May 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, I take this opportunity to thank each member states and dialogue partners for the continuous support in promoting the visibility of IORA and for contributing to celebration this year. May I now request all of our distinguished guests and participants to switch on your camera for our IORA Day 2021 virtual group photograph. Well, I'm still waiting for everyone. Smile. Second. Okay. Thank you, colleagues. To conclude, I again wish to express my sincere appreciation to each participant today joining us for the virtual celebration. May I now invite you all to join our Honourable Foreign Ministers and IORA senior official from member states and dialogue partners, extending congratulatory messages on the occasion of IORA Day 2021. Thank you.
the 7th of March, 1997, 7th of March, 2021. Happy IORA Day. Today, we celebrate the Indian Ocean Rim Association as a brilliant initiative that allowed us to be united but not separated by the ocean, strengthened but not weakened by our geography. As the third largest ocean and an important international trade route, our region is set to play a leading role in shaping the world of tomorrow. From the vision of the late President Nelson Mandela in 1995 to the tremendous achievements of these last 24 years, we can be proud of this day. As a founding member, Madagascar is committed to bring her part in strengthening our cooperation through economic diplomacy, while abiding by IORA's principles. On this day, we are celebrating our solidarity and collaboration. We also recall the pledge of a challenging and collective goal towards peace, stability, and shared prosperity. Long life to IORA. I thank you.
We differ greatly in size, history, and culture. As the waves of the Indian Ocean wash up on our shores, the ocean no longer separates us, rather connects us. IORA has been an exemplary organization, adjusting its sails to the rapidly changing global tides and winds. The organization has weathered and is continuing to weather the unprecedented storm of COVID-19 and its aftermath. It has just been over 1 year since the Maldives officially became a part of the IORA family, during which the Maldives has participated actively in its work. Testimony of our commitment towards the spirit of cooperation enshrined in the IORA Charter. On this IORA Day, and every single day, I hope that the 23 of us resolve to act collectively with strong solidarity to promote a shared destiny and a path to peace, prosperity, security, and development in the Indian Ocean. As we celebrate this happy occasion, I wish each and every member of our fraternal organization every success and a bright future ahead. Thank you.
Citizens of the member states of the Indian Ocean Rim Association, warm greetings from Mauritius. In March 1997, Mauritius brought together the countries straddling the African, Gulf, Asian, and Australasian subregions to institutionalize the IORA, which was initially known as the Indian Ocean Rim Association for Regional Cooperation. Mauritius hosted the pilot coordination mechanism, which over the years was transformed into a secretariat. Mauritius has been an active member of the association. We have been coordinating the trade and investment facilitation cluster since 2017. We have also been chairing the working group on women's economic empowerment for the past 3 years. Ladies and gentlemen, in view of the increasing strategic importance of the Indian Ocean and of the Indo-Pacific in global politics, the IORA is poised to gain prominence as a player in the realm of international affairs. This calls for a cooperation agenda which is more reflective of the interest and the current challenges of our region. In order to achieve more concrete, valuable, and meaningful cooperation, the Secretariat should be restructured and strengthened with more experts in the primary areas of cooperation in the organization. The COVID-19 pandemic has shown how vulnerable the world is. In this context, health could be added to the priority areas of cooperation. The year 2021 marks the 24th anniversary of the IORA. In a spirit of cooperation and solidarity, I am pleased to inform that Mauritius has launched a premium visa scheme to welcome tourists for a longer period of time. This facility allows foreigners to conduct business in Mauritius or carry on with their daily work away from their homes whilst enjoying a COVID-safe destination. I seize this opportunity to assure the new Acting Secretary General of the IORA of our continued support. I thank you.
It's my pleasure to convey the best wishes of the government and the people of Sri Lanka on the happy occasion of the Indian Ocean Rim Association Day celebrated on 7th March 2021. The Indian Ocean that unites us is home to 23 IORA member states, strategically placed between the East and the West, utilized by millions of people for trade and travel, abundant with natural and human resources, tied with the deep historical linkages and the rich cultural heritage, is the source of life of the region. As a founding member of IORA, Sri Lanka has been a partner in its journey and transformation into an efficient platform for cooperation to foster peace, prosperity, and sustainable development in the region. I wish IORA success in all its collective efforts to promote peace and prosperity, and our joint efforts in overcoming the COVID-19 pandemic for the peoples in the region.
On the auspicious occasion of IORA Day, I wish to express my congratulations and best wishes to the governments and peoples of IORA member states and dialogue partners. Since its inception, IORA has matured into a regional platform that provides extensive cooperation among member countries. In recognition of the increased strategic importance of our region in a wider context of the Indo-Pacific, IORA should serve as a dialogue forum that facilitates strategic linkages between member states and enhance coherence and complementarity with other regional frameworks, such as ASEAN, BIMSTEC, and APEC. IORA should also play a key role in accelerating post-pandemic recovery and sustainable, inclusive, and balanced development by enhancing collaboration in areas of strong mutual interest, such as maritime connectivity, sustainable fisheries, and the blue economy. Going forward, I'm confident that IORA will continue to be a solid foundation for peace, partnership, and prosperity in our region and beyond. Please rest assured of Thailand's firm commitment to proactively contribute to IORA cooperation for the benefits of our peoples and region. Thank you.
Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I take this opportunity to convey my felicitations on behalf of the people and Government of India on the occasion of IORA Day to all fellow IORA member states, dialogue partners, and IORA Secretariat. Since its establishment in 1997, IORA has evolved into a single platform for active cooperation among Indian Ocean region countries for the peace, stability, and prosperity of the Indian Ocean region. There have been various turning points in IORA's history as it has attempted to evolve and expand its capacity to respond to emerging developmental priorities and geostrategic realities in the Indian Ocean region. India, as a founding member, has remained committed to the strengthening of the IORA and continues to contribute significantly to the vision of a free, open, and inclusive Indo-Pacific. Today, when we are all focusing on post-pandemic recovery, IORA is relevant more than ever, owing to the vital maritime channels of communication passing through the Indian Ocean. IORA has to shoulder the responsibility of enhancing cooperation on security, economic growth, and sustainable development between its member states, even as the region seeks to respond to various challenges. I once again convey my best wishes to IORA on this momentous day. Thank you.
France extends its warmest wishes to IORA in this day. As a proud new member, France hopes to contribute to the goals of IORA. We shall be very glad to welcome a session of the Working Group on Blue Economy in La Réunion, on biodiversity including sustainable exploitation and INN fishing. As soon as practical condition and feasibility will be met, we shall propose this event and shall be in your hands. To pursue this goal, France will be glad to submit to your consensus a long-term project against INN fishing. It's a common challenge that we must face together, and we shall submit this project to your consensus. France calls IORA to be ambitious next year. Last year, the IORA showed resilience and efficiency. Now, let us be ambitious together. Happy day, IORA.
Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, afternoon, and evening, everybody. First of all, I would like to express my happiness for participating in this delightful celebration. I am pleased on behalf of the Sultanate of Oman's government to raise the highest expressions of well-wishings and the most sincere words of gratitude on the 24th anniversary of the IORA's founding. As we celebrate, we are proud of the association's progress in terms of the numbers of members, dialogue partners, and the organizational and administrative side. We also thank all of those who contributed to building this association break by break until it reached where it is today. We are still dreaming of further progress in cooperation to achieve the core objectives of IORA. Thank you, and peace be upon you.
Greetings from Australia and happy IORA Day. I'm Gary Cowan from Australia's Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade. I'm the division head responsible for the Indian Ocean and IORA. This year, we mark IORA's successes in bringing Indian Ocean countries and dialogue partners together over the past 24 years. Australia is a founding member of IORA. We believe now, as we did in 1997, in IORA's vision of multilateral cooperation for the sustainable development of the Indian Ocean region. This hasn't been easy through the COVID-19 pandemic, but IORA continues to weather the COVID storm thanks to its foundations in mutual respect and cooperation. We commend the spirit and resilience of the IORA family, and we commend the United Arab Emirates as chair, Bangladesh as vice chair, and South Africa as past chair for their inclusive leadership of IORA in these difficult times. IORA will continue to grow as an important part of the region's architecture, and Australia will continue as a steadfast partner. Thank you.
I am Dr. Marina Kofi, Principal Secretary of the Seychelles Department of Foreign Affairs. Greetings from the beautiful islands of the Seychelles. On behalf of the Seychelles Department of Foreign Affairs, I would like to extend warm greetings on this joyful occasion of the IORA Day 2021 to the Acting Secretary General of the Indian Ocean Rim Association, His Excellency Dr. Gunawan, to the people of the Indian Ocean Rim, dialogue partners, and the staff of the Secretariat of the Indian Ocean Rim Association. It is an honor for Seychelles to be part of the IORA as we recognize the importance of cooperation between countries bordering the Indian Ocean and the socio-economic development of the region. Seychelles is and will remain committed to the ideals of the IORA Charter. Indeed, the vision of the late President Mandela to have a unified Indian Ocean where countries come together in a single platform has materialized. It is now our responsibility as member states to strive to bring IORA to greater heights despite the challenges. As a member of the association, we hope that our people will be inspired by all that we share and move forward with optimism to enhance IORA's influence for the good of our region. As we look forward to the continued cooperation and friendship that exists between Seychelles and IORA partners, on behalf of the people of Seychelles, I wish everyone a happy IORA Day 2021. I thank you.
On behalf of the Republic of Indonesia, allow me to convey our warm congratulations on the 24th anniversary of IORA. As the premier and primary forum in the Indian Ocean region, IORA must continue its role and contribution towards establishing a peaceful and prosperous region. To fully realize our shared commitment enshrined in the Jakarta Concord, Indonesia calls for strengthened cooperation in maritime, connectivity, economic, and in achieving SDGs, as well as to fight the COVID-19 pandemic for the prosperity of the peoples in our region. To this end, Indonesia stands ready to continue working closer together with other IORA member states, as well as dialogue partners, including through greater synergy with other available regional mechanisms. Happy IORA Day.
Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, Singapore joined IORA in 1997 as a founding member. Since then, we have seen IORA grow from strength to strength. It is now home to 23 member states and 9 dialogue partners. IORA has come a long way in fostering multilateral, consensus-based cooperation. Our activities have grown in breadth and depth, expanding from traditional areas such as trade and investment to initiatives like maritime safety and security, as well as women's economic empowerment. COVID-19 has brought about much disruption and many challenges in the past year. However, IORA has adapted well and remains more relevant today than ever before. Singapore thanks the UAE Chair, the Secretariat, fellow member states, and dialogue partners for all your contributions in maintaining IORA's momentum. As we navigate our way towards a post-COVID-19 environment, I'm confident that IORA will continue to contribute to this global effort. On that note, Singapore wishes one and all a happy IORA Day.
As we commemorate IORA Day 2021, I'd like to take this opportunity to congratulate member states and dialogue partners, wishing our institution all success and progress. I'd like as well to take this opportunity to extend our congratulations and best wishes to IORA Secretariat and to all staff who are making our work successful. Over the last 24 years, our organization achieved progress. However, our region faces so many challenges that need to be addressed. It has as well so many opportunities that need to be exploited. We think that more work and close cooperation in the years to come will help us to overcome these challenges and to grab the opportunities for the greater good of our peoples. Thank you.
Gunawan IORA 事務局長代理、ご参加の皆さん、 初めてのIORAデーレセプションの開催をお祝い申し上げます。現在、国際社会の中心はインド太平洋といっても過言ではありません。そのような中、IORAはインド洋地域の中核となる地域協力機構としてますます重要性を増しています。日本は法の支配に基づく自由で開かれた秩序を構築することで、地域全体、世界の平和と繁栄の確保を目指す自由で開かれたインド太平洋を推進しています。とりわけ、インド洋沿岸国との協力は日本にとって大きな意義を持っており、私自身、外務大臣に就任して以来、ケニア、モザンビーク、モーリシャス、南アフリカ、インド、スリランカ、シンガポール、マレーシア、インドネシアといった多くのIORA加盟国を訪れ、自由で開かれたインド太平洋の実現に向けた連携、協力を確認しています。IORAでは持続可能な発展に向け、海上安全保障、災害リスク管理、自由貿易の推進といった分野での取り組みが進んでいますが、これはまさに日本の自由で開かれたインド太平洋の考え方と軌を密にすることです。日本はIORAとの具体的な協力を力強く進めていく考えです。ありがとうございました。
Congratulations to everyone involved with IORA for passing your latest cooperation milestone. Let me assure you the United Kingdom is a committed partner. We see IORA as a key and important ally as we are overcoming some of the key challenges we are facing across the region and indeed across the world. Challenges such as climate change, biodiversity loss, and of course the global recovery from the pandemic, which is COVID-19, are important priorities for us all. It's been a difficult year, of course, yet the pandemic has demonstrated how each and every one of us, whether locally, nationally or globally, are interdependent on each other. And it has reinforced why we need to come together as one global community. And that is what the United Kingdom seeks to do, because we know what we can do when we come together, work together, collaboratively. And that is why we have given over £500 million to the COVAX facility and are working together with G7 partners to get supplies across to the most in need. It is also why we come together in Kunming in May to try to better protect the diversity of the natural world. And again, why we will come together in Glasgow in November later this year in the United Kingdom to meet the challenges of climate change and build a sustainable world. So on International IORA Day, let us commit to make 2021 the year when the world came together, worked together in our common aims, bounced back from the COVID-19 pandemic, and built and committed ourselves.
Acting Secretary General Gatot Hari Gunawan, Honourable Chair Abdullah bin Zayed Al Nahyan, and distinguished guests. It is my great pleasure to extend my sincere congratulations to IORA on the 2021 IORA Day. Given the significance of the Indian Ocean region for the peace and prosperity of the world, IORA is a partner of great importance to the Republic of Korea. Under the banner of the New Thought Policy for People, Prosperity and Peace, Korea has actively participated in high-level meetings and dialogues on IORA's priority areas. In 2021, by holding the Partnering for Green Growth and Global Goals 2030 Summit in May, the Republic of Korea will play a leading role for discussions on environmentally friendly economic growth. In particular, I would like to point out that the Green New Deal policy of my government has a close similarity to the blue economy of IORA in that both of them pursue economic growth in a sustainable, inclusive, and people-centered way. This year, we can indeed work together on this common ground.
Expressing the hope for the enduring peace and prosperity of the Indian Ocean Rim, I would like to offer once again my heartfelt congratulations on the 2021 IORA Day. I thank you very much.
As Egypt's representative, it gives me great pleasure to be part of the celebration of IORA Day 2021. Whereas last year brought us exceptional challenges in view of COVID-19, this year, 2021, promises us a new hope to finally see the light at the end of the tunnel. Last year, IORA has been particularly active in addressing the new challenges that the region is struggling with while preparing for the new realities that we all have to get used to. During those times that our collective work and consistent and constructive communication prove invaluable for the well-being and prosperity of our society. Egypt, as a direct partner, is looking forward to an even deeper cooperation in a broader range of topics within the framework of IORA to help all our peoples recover from the harshest economic challenges posed by this pandemic. Finally, I would like to wish all the best for His Excellency Dr. Gunawan, the Acting Secretary General of IORA, in his new mission, and wishing the dialogue partners and member states of IORA continued prosperity. Thank you.
On behalf of the German government and the German people, I wish you all a happy IORA Day 2021. Today's IORA Day is a great occasion to remind us of the importance of multilateralism for addressing global and regional issues. Germany is a strong advocate for multilateral solutions, and we see IORA as the beacon of multilateral cooperation in the Indian Ocean. That is why we have been an active IORA dialogue partner since 2017. And we are also supporting the IORA Secretariat so that we can jointly address the challenges of the 21st century in the region in a truly multilateral way.
It's a pleasure to express sincere congratulations to the association celebrating the IORA Day. Today, it's the anniversary of foundation of IORA, which has been a critical initiative for the cooperation, development, security and solidarity of the Indian Ocean, as well as the countries in the region. As a dialogue partner since 2018, I would like to express Turkey's gladness for being a part of IORA family. On this occasion, I wish to state Turkey's interest and readiness as a devoted dialogue partner in enhancing our joint work cooperation under the IORA framework. I would like to reiterate our congratulations and wish success in our association.
Dear friends, I am Wu Peng, Director General for African Affairs of the Chinese Foreign Ministry. On behalf of China, I have the great pleasure to extend the sincere congratulations to this year's IORA Day. As an important organization for economic cooperation in the Indian Ocean region, IORA has made its contribution to lasting stability and sustainable development in the region. China attaches great importance to the standing and the role of the association. We have taken an active part in IORA events and activities. China will continue to support IORA's development as well as its programs and objectives. We will work with the association and the member states in many meaningful areas, such as fighting the COVID-19 pandemic, enhancing connectivity, facilitating regional economic recovery. Let's create a peaceful, prosperous, and bright future for all in the region and the world. Thank you.
Honourable Chair of the Indian Ocean Rim Association, Secretary General, Excellencies, and distinguished representatives of the IORA member states and dialogue partners. It is an honor and a pleasure for me to congratulate you all on IORA Day 2026. This celebration comes at a difficult time. Our countries are still affected by COVID-19 pandemic, But during the last year, we have all witnessed the IORA's capacity to address crucial issues for the Indian Ocean's region, tackling challenges such as human development, women empowerment, sustainable tourism, which are indeed so precious for our communities. I would like to extend my greetings today to all the ambassadors of IORA member states who are accredited to Italy. Since the very first phases of our dialogue partnership, we have been able to count on a truly efficient team of IORA ambassadors in Rome. Thanks to their active involvement with our Italy IORA committee, which groups Italy's major players in the blue economy, in 2020 Italy was able to share experiences and ideas of fisheries, aquaculture, clean energy and sustainable shipping through a number of webinars and events. We will continue to base our dialogue partnership on this multi-stakeholder participation with the objective to strengthen cooperation between the Mediterranean and Indian Ocean, two regions that will share a crucial role in global economic recovery. My best wishes for IORA Day to all of you.
On behalf of the United States, I would like to congratulate the Indian Ocean Rim Association for another fruitful year of strengthening collaboration and cooperation between member states and dialogue partners in support of the region. Organizations like IORA are essential to preserve a vibrant Indo-Pacific region that benefits all nations. Despite the hardships of the past year, IORA's consistent support through dialogues, events, and programs continues to benefit the countries in the region and fortify IORA's role as a bastion of leadership and shared learning in the critical areas of women's empowerment, maritime security, disaster risk management, and economic cooperation. IORA has proven itself adaptable and flexible, using new technology to ensure continuity of work and to strengthen our common interests and connections. The United States conveys its appreciation to the government of the United Arab Emirates for a successful chairmanship and welcomes Dr. Gatot Gunawan of Indonesia as the new acting Secretary General. As a dialogue partner, the United States strongly supports IORA and aims to continue working to identify opportunities for future U.S.-IORA collaboration and cooperation, including with member states in the IORA Secretariat. The United States welcomes member states and fellow dialogue partners to celebrate IORA Day 2021 with a renewed commitment to expand participation in IORA activities, knowledge sharing, and collaboration.
Distinguished participants, Excellencies, our IORA family from across the region and the world, thank you for joining our celebrations today. Indeed, marking the 24th anniversary of IORA today virtually is a first. We should continue the momentum to push ourselves to materialize more of IORA's potential. And together, we can reach this goal. We can and we have to dream big, start small and begin now. From the Public Diplomacy and Communication Unit and the whole Secretariat team, we thank you for your participation during the virtual celebrations today and wish you a wonderful morning, afternoon, and evening wherever you may be joining us from. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.